Here he goes. He's trying Beverly.
Your attention, please.
Sistine Chapel.
Now connected from the Atlantic to the Pacific.
One moment after two.
By now, we're all communicating from anywhere on Earth. And in 1969, from somewhere billions of interactions. And once again, we stand on the brink of a new revolution.
So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you don't know, that was Spaceship Earth, because we're in Epcot. So that was really awesome to be inside of Spaceship Earth, inside the giant Epcot ball. So, I mean, it's kind of neat because it really gives you some things we didn't know. We didn't know about how important, what was it, papyrus? What the old papers, you know, old paper, what paper's made out of. And just going through, and that when the Great Library at Alexandria burned down, it kind of, everyone thought that the world was over, basically. Kind of like when the Wall Street kind of collapsed for the Great Depression. But then they found out that they had duplicates of many of the books saved in other places. So there's a lot of little things like that.
I don't know if this is the right word, but I don't know what's another word, but the Jewish or Jews, whatever, didn't they have the copies? Is that right?
Yeah, the Muslims and the Jewish had the extra copies. So I think that was kind of cool. So there's a lot of things that you could learn while you're there. So we are now headed into Club Cool because there's something we have to do, or I have to do. I don't know if Ashley will have the nerve, but there's something that I have to try because I don't think it's that bad. So you'll just have to wait and see.
Here he goes. He's trying Beverly. And you know, you guys, the one that's responsible for that is Italy. There you go. Well, now you guys know it's not very good.
Okay, I'm gonna need Ashley's help. So this one's from Brazil. Press the button. Quate. It is quite. Let's see. That one's not bad. That one isn't bad. Let's try this one from Peru. Oh. That one's hard to explain, but it tastes really good.
Oh, you need to try the melon frosty. No, you try melon frosty.
Spaletta raspberry cream soda. That's kind of what this one, the Peru, kind of tastes like cream soda. Now let's try the Zimbabwe. No, don't like that one. Not at all. That one tastes like cough syrup. We're gonna do Bipo next. Bipo, it's from South Africa. Let's see what Bipo tastes like. There's no carbonation in this one, but it tastes pretty good. Let's try the vegetable one. Japan.
It's not that old.
Launched in '92. Yeah, that's relatively new. Non-carbonated. Okay, the Japanese one, guys, has no flavor. And I'm not going to try that one because we buy that one at home all the time. So, on to Justin Scar's favorite from Thailand. And Ashley's pressing the button. Melon Frosty. Here we go, Melon Frosty.
Thank you.
Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Melon Frosty, not bad. I think my favorite was the Peru one though, because it kind of tasted like a cream soda-ish to me. But Beverly, oh.
It's like if you ever had like an alcoholic drink that's expired. Does that make sense? Like,
so basically,
like a beer or something.
So basically, carbonation that's gone wrong. Because it actually, when you first take a sip, it's not bad.
When you smell it, it smells good.
Right, and you smell it, it doesn't taste bad. You sip it, it doesn't taste bad. But then about 2 seconds after it's out of your mouth and in your throat, that's what it's like. It really kind of leaves a burning sensation. Uh-oh, Ashley's going back for more. So yeah, it looks like it's about to rain. So we're gonna hang out in here and then figure out what to do.
Laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the
Pineapples.
future.
Look at the little ones.
Well, they're not little, they're just growing.
Well, they're growing, yeah.
These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals,
Papaya.
while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions.
Mangroves.
Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant,
More
even the
dragon
flower
fruit.
petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking.
Those are pretty.
One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as
Ooh, water
important as the
chestnuts?
bananas growing on both sides of the boat.
And they're miracle
More
fruit.
than 28 million
Never heard of that
tons
one.
of bananas are eaten
Oh,
annually,
cacao.
making it the most popular fruit in the world.
Chocolate. And bananas.
World, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat,
Cotton.
maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world.
Spinach. Coffee. Yeah. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Wheat.
These
Agave.
plants
That's up
are
my alley.
definitely on their way
Tequila.
up. Innovative growing techniques
Corn.
like these increase yields
Sugar
while
cane.
more efficiently using resources like
Smell
water,
it.
fertile aphids, and flies. We are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system.
Eggplant.
This technique precisely controls and recycles.
Oh yeah, can I get a... Oh, my favorite. Oh, that's cool. I can't film that one. Cucumbers.
Some of our best ideas
I like
have been
cucumbers.
inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. These crops
Peppers.
taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the Land every year.
Oh, look at those big ones. They look like banana peppers. Are they banana peppers? If anybody knows, leave a comment. I want to know if these are banana peppers. Oh. This is what I've heard is like a new thing now. Vertical farming. Goes up.
The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. Help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants.
So it's only a little tiny bit wet. I mean, if you look that way, it doesn't look too bad. But guys, it's like pouring down rain. So we just finished dinner at Chef de France, and it was delicious. We did the prefix meal. It saves us a little bit of money. For two of us, it was a little expensive. It came out to... Ashley's got a happy tummy, so she's kind of hyper now. And it's raining, so she can't do much, so she's getting hyper. But we did the prefix meal, which it cost us right around 90 bucks for the two of us. But for what we had, I had beef bourguignon with linguine. She had a baked macaroni dish. We each got French onion soup, and we both had creme brulee for dessert. So if we had done the normal kind of layout, it would have cost us roughly $120, where it only cost us $90. So it saved us a little bit of money, and it was kind of a celebrating, you know, French engagements. It's really nice. I'm gonna throw up some pictures, and yeah, like I said, it was really nice. And now we're just kind of waiting the rain out, trying to take the boat, which doesn't seem to ever show up. And somewhere behind me, I can't, my big dome, right? It's, you can't even see it because it's raining so much. You can't see it. We'll show you, and I'll flip the camera around. But we're waiting for Frozen, waiting for the rain to end. I don't know what we're gonna do after Frozen. So, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna film it because we'll be back on Friday, and I'm gonna film it then. Just like I didn't film Figment, I didn't film Living with the Land. Oh, you guys saw a little bit of Living with the Land, but I didn't film the whole thing because we're coming back on Friday, and yeah, I wanted to enjoy it. We're just kind of random because Animal Kingdom kind of flopped on us. So yeah, Ashley's like, don't go. But
well, unless you don't mind the heat.
Unless you don't mind the heat, obviously. But like I said, the safari was a blast. Everest was a blast. It was just, the park itself was really, really hot. Anyways, we're getting way off subject, way off of where we're at. We're at Epcot. So we started with about 8 of us here, and now there's literally 2 of us waiting here. So everyone's like, oh, we're just gonna walk it. So we might just have to walk it. But we're dry right now, so I can't complain. I just have this one that might complain. So we're just gonna see what's gonna happen, and hopefully maybe get a little bit of Frozen if you guys are lucky. So I got a full belly. I'm starting to get tired, but we'll see what. I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder, but it's been like non-stop since like when we got here. I'm going to say one thing. We got lucky. The boats are running, and now we're freezing cold because of air conditioning. Okay. Oh no, took the hard one. Woo!